Alright, what's up, bro? So today we're gonna be talking about brain points. So brain points is this idea I got from Hamza, right? And it's really valuable. I've implemented it into my life, and I really think that it's gonna help you out. So listen up, bro. Listen up. Give this video your full attention, bro. Your full attention. Alright, so let me get in depth about what is this first. So let's just say you wake up, your brain points is, let's say, like 100 brain points, right? You start off with 100 brain points, and then next you started recording a couple videos. Your brain points is now, like, let's say 20, right? You recorded a couple videos that took brain power, took 20, and you know you have 10, you took 20, right? And then let's say that you're going about your day, you're indulging in some dumb thoughts. This is actually something that you need to be aware of, like some dumb thoughts that you're actually genuinely thinking about, but you don't know it's bad thoughts. Like, you're just daydreaming and you're thinking about that. But what you don't know is it's slowly that's gonna be 5 brain points, then it becomes 10 brain points, then if you indulge in it more, it becomes that brain points. And then you're thinking of new ideas, you're script writing, right? But instead you go on your phone and scroll to Instagram and TikTok that uses brain points. You're wasting your brain points, and boom, and you only left with 4. So this is how much you've got for the entire day. And if, let's say that you go to the gym, right? You go to the gym and then you wasted all of it because you need a lot of brain points for the gym. Or let's just say that you use 20% of it. You only have 2 more. And so the point of this is basically you don't have time and energy, genuinely. Like, obviously you have the energy to do it, but literally, bruh, like, you can literally do it, but you're not gonna have the energy to be successful at it. Let's say if the first thing you do in the morning is write a book, and then the next thing you do is go to the gym. You'll be better at writing that book than going to the gym, because you used your brain power and you used your brain points from when you first woke up and you regenerated to do your work. So basically this thing is where you basically align your day with this one purpose, like this one purpose you have. Let's say it's training boxing, right? Or it's training this or training that. If you genuinely want, like, you have to choose one thing. So if you could succeed in one thing only and be the best at it, what would it be? For example, me is YouTube videos. So as soon as I wake up, the main thing that I do is I record videos. I record videos because I want everything else aside and focus on one of my main goals, my main purpose, which is to grow my channel. And to do that, I need to record videos. And so you should do that too. You want to be a famous boxer, train in the first thing you do in the morning. It's gonna suck, it's gonna hurt, but once you get in the flow of it, it's gonna be like you got after it every single day, like what David Goggins said. If you get after it every single day, then your day will be easy. Like, you're gonna go around like, I'm walking on sunshine, ooh. Like, bruh, I'm gonna record videos. I'm gonna record this video, bro. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna do some gratitude and meditate. Don't waste your brain points on dumb things that are unnecessary towards you. So when I literally say that you don't have time and energy to scroll through TikTok, play video games, or this and that, you genuinely don't have time. Literally, you don't have time for that, right? You're literally wasting your day. Let's say at the end of the day, you ended off with like 0 brain points. When you sleep, you regenerate. And when you get a good amount of sleep, right? Let's say you get a good amount of sleep, you get that 10 brain points as well. And this is the day that you redeem yourself. You do all the good habits. Let's say a perfect day, right? A perfect day for me. Wake up in the morning, eat a good breakfast that is like good for my brain, drink a coffee, right? If I do that, once I do that, I go record videos. And then it takes me probably like 30 brain points, right? 30 brain points. After I do that, I do gratitude and go through nature and do that. I may even get one, like 2 more back. You may never know, right? But let's just leave it at that. And then I do that, right? I do gratitude, do this and do that. And then I go back to work again after I do my gratitude and stuff. And then I waste 2 more. Half of my points went to the thing that's most important to me, which is making videos, scripting, this and that. Working. And then I read a book. I take a nap, right? Because nap is like sleep. I take a nap and I have like 3 more brain points back. Like I read a book and then I nap, right? And then I got 2 more brain points back. And then probably I watch some podcasts and read a little more. Takes 2 out. I'm left with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 is my work. I have a part-time job, right? And so I'm left with 1 more point. And that point is just to wind down, brush my teeth, get ready for bed. Basically, the point of this is to live a productive life, to live an energetic life, because you only have a certain amount of points. And when you use your points, because when you waste all your points for this one thing, it's like, oh, surpass your limits. But once you waste all of that points in that one thing, everything around you just doesn't improve. And so you need to improve other things as well. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you just cannot not eat. You cannot just not talk to your family. You cannot just not do this, not do that. You need to also have some time for that as well, because it's important. And so, like, when you're writing a book, and if you're writing a book and you genuinely use all of your brain points and have nothing there, you're just mindlessly writing dumb ideas instead of giving good ideas. Like, you probably, let's say you are gonna write a book. You wasted all your brain points on scrolling to TikTok, Instagram, going to Discord and texting your friends. And then you went to write a book. And then you're just writing random stuff. Instead of, oh, I can write this in my book. I can write that in my book. I can write this and that and this. I feel so energetic. If you genuinely want to write a book, like genuinely, that's your top priority. Wake up in the morning, drink a cup of coffee if you want to, and then go to writing. And then once you're done with writing, open up the world. Everything around you. You can text your friends, Discord, this and that. But the best way is to use that time to learn on what you're specifically doing. For example, if you want to be an entrepreneur, right? If you want to be an entrepreneur, do the thing that's going to help you with your entrepreneurship. Let's say you record a video, right? Or you're creating an e-com business, whatever, this and that, drop shipping. You create on that for a few while, use your brain power on that. And then you want to like wind down a little bit, like meditate, journal or whatnot. Care about yourself, mental health, right? To prepare you for the next thing, which is to learn about that thing, to entrepreneurship. So basically, you're doing this and that, and every day while you're learning about that specific thing that you're working on, you're going to drastically improve on it. You're going to drastically be the best at it, because nobody's willing to do that. Think about it like Mike Tyson. He boxes, right? He does boxing, he does that. He does boxing, he's learning boxing, he's learning sparring, getting better at it. While at the same time, at the end of the day, he also studies boxing. And when he studies boxing, it helps it out. It's like an extra boost. And so this goes together with the way of the superior man, David Deida. Align everything, including your diet, to your purpose. So if your purpose is bodybuilding, gaining muscle, powerlifting, you want to eat a lot of carbs, right? But if your goal is to like just maintain muscle while getting like a lean body and you're not focusing on your physique that much, your focus is in on your brain power, on working on your business, on your finance, this and that, you want to eat like a lot of meat and not that much carbs. Because carbs ruin your brain power when it comes to like thinking mentally. But when you're eating carbs, you're also getting stronger. So if you gotta align everything to your purpose, and basically that's what this is like. Use your brain power, use your brain points for things that actually matter to you. And you will see that your life will drastically change because everything is aligning to you and your purpose. Use your brain power, use your brain points on things that are valuable to you, that are most valuable to you. That's enough for me. See you. Have a good rest of your day.